Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod, and I apologize if my voice sounds a little off. It's because I'm currently recovering from a cold, and so yes, it is confirmed I did have a cold. Now it's just really confined to a slightly runny nose. My throat's better, but it's kind of worn out, so that's why I sound kind of worn out. But I do feel pretty darn okay, and I actually was going to release this video a day earlier, but it turns out that this battle, or one like it, the video I made on that, the file corrupted. Or at least it did something. The audio was still there, but the picture was frozen. So I really don't know why that happened, but I had to throw that video away, and I'm recording this one because I said that I would record and upload all of my videos on the proper schedule this week. I didn't want to miss any uploads, and I'm not going to. That is not my intention. So, today, we have 3 Defiant class vessels versus that Dominion battleship that we fought with those Saber class vessels a few videos ago. Now, I'm inspired to do this because, as we know, the Valiant, the sister ship of the Defiant, fought against this Dominion battleship, and they did not have too much success with it. So I'm wondering what 3 Defiant-type ships can do. One of them is the Valiant, and the 2 others are the Pile, or maybe that's just Pill, and I can't pronounce things, and the USS Horizon. So I'm hoping that 3 Defiant-class vessels will be enough to take out 1 Dominion battleship, but I don't know. Now, originally when I did this, I think in the video that corrupted, I think I had a few other types of... This is not the battle that I set up at all. Huh. I guess I didn't actually select it. Well, I will be back momentarily after I correct this error. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and for those of you with eyes and ears and were watching the video when I had that mistake, you may have noticed a spoiler for one of my future videos, because the last battle that I had set up was from the last video that I recorded a couple days ago. So if you want, you can go back to that mistake I made, and you can see just what type of scenario I had running there, because you can clearly tell in the background what's going on, and that will be one of the videos to be released in the coming days. So go check that out if you're curious, or if you don't want to check it out and you want to stay in the dark regarding what my future videos will be. If you want to be surprised, then don't go back and check. Just continue to watch the video from this point. I'm not really sure if any of that made sense, so I'm just going to hit engage, and hopefully this should be the correct scenario where we are fighting 1 Dominion battleship with 3 Defiant class vessels. At least I think it's called the Defiant class. I know that Cisco's ship was named the Defiant, but I'm not actually sure what official class that was. Now, we may end up losing one of our ships right off the bat, which looks like that's what's happening. And I'm gonna open fire at my pulse phaser. Yeah, this was expected, really. I'm hoping 3 is the lucky number regarding taking on a Dominion battleship. Although this thing is concerning as far as how resilient it is against our weaponry. Although once we can get its shields down, our quantum torpedoes will do a heck of a lot of damage, so I'm really hoping we can take its shields down relatively quickly, and it looks like my wishes will be granted, and my photon torpedoes are offline because they took out my weapon systems right when they were at their most vulnerable. Okay, let's get those weapon systems back online. I'm going to switch to my 3rd vessel, the Horizon. There we go. Quantum torpedoes are locked, firing. I'm not even going to try to target subsystems because it's not going to work. We've already learned this. It just doesn't work. Not for me, anyway. And... well, 1 torpedo's away. And once again, folks, I do apologize for how I sound. I'm not very deep and resonant as far as my voice goes, because it's been a little strained because of this cold. So my announcer voice is kind of offline. But I'm hoping that we'll all return to normal by this weekend. I am feeling much better. My head's a lot clearer. I got a lot of standardized tests in school out of the way, so I'm a little relieved from getting that done. Life is good. And switching back to this ship, the Valiant, weapons are back online. You're not the Enterprise, Picard, get off that bridge. Shields are also back online. Now, the only issue with fighting this battleship is, well, as you can see, I'm having great difficulty maintaining a phaser lock. It just sort of shoots for half a second and then stops, even when I have a full lock. And that's a glitch. I think it has to deal with, I think it deals with, like, the ship model that I'm firing upon. The weapons don't really know where to lock, and so they're confused. Although, I don't know how this game really works. I didn't design it. I just play it for fun sometimes. Well, actually a lot. So that's my best theory. Anyways, our torpedoes are doing a lot of damage. It would appear that 3 Defiant class vessels are vital when attempting to take out a ship of this size. One just wouldn't cut it. Believe me, I've tried it with one. It does not go well. Oh wait, have I tried it with one? I think I have on my own time. Maybe in that video that corrupted, I'm not really sure. But I mean, you saw how quickly this thing defeated those sabers in the previous video, so you can only imagine what it would do to one Defiant class. Oh, all of their torpedoes missed. That was fortunate for us. Now, I'm going to divert all of our power and all of our ships to the weapons systems.
I'm replacing the isolinear chip for computer-assisted targeting.
Thank you, Mr. LaForge. I don't know why you're on board, but I appreciate it. Now, we're getting into this nebula. I don't really know what it does. I don't think it knocks out shields. I think this is the one that has the lightning bolts. One of those Zeus nebulas. I think that's what I'll call them from now on. Actually, I'll probably forget I said that and then call them something else later. Shields are still holding on all of my vessels, even though they went down before. I seem to have more luck with the beam weapons than I do with the pulse phasers. I don't know why that is. Although one thing I don't really care about regarding the pulse phasers and the disruptors in this game, except for on the Scimitar and on some of the Romulan ships, I do like those, but on the Klingon vessels, for instance, you see, like, as soon as I stop firing, the pulses that are in transit between the Defiant class and the target just vanish. And that doesn't make sense, because you think they keep on going. And in the stock version of Legacy, unmodded, the disruptor blasts do continue even after you've stopped firing. They act like the disruptors on the Scimitar. Right? Oh, we have prevailed. Now is the point when we warp away. Don't explode and cloak to cover our retreat, because who knows what other vessels are in the area. There we go. No one can see us except ourselves. And I don't think that explosion is going to take out any of our other vessels. You know, for not sounding the best, I sure did a lot of talking, so I'm glad that I was able to accomplish that. So, we were successful. That took us just over 5 minutes. We lost none of our 3 vessels, which is a positive thing to have happened. We destroyed the Dominion battleship. They will no longer be used in the Dominion's effort against the Federation, or at least that one ship won't be. I'm sure others are out there somewhere. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this battle, even though I did win and I did not lose any ships. I admit it would have been slightly, mildly more entertaining if I had lost one of my Defiant class ships, but I mean, the more lives I save, the better, really. So if you guys enjoyed the battle, then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, then please subscribe, because there really is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. I recorded a lot, and I try to upload it as often as possible. So, like I said, if you enjoyed what you saw, then please subscribe. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy this video, maybe my voice just sounded too funny for you guys to be able to handle, or some other reason, I do apologize deeply for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know how I can better improve the next videos that I make, so that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them. Okay, I'm just double checking. Yeah, this video did record properly. The picture did change from the beginning to the end, so the audio and stuff should sync up. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So like I said, let me know how I can better improve my next videos so that you guys will find some entertainment in them. because I always try to improve the quality of my content whenever I can. And as usual, if you viewers want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, then please do not hesitate. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section with regards to that, and I will read through those ideas and suggestions, and I will do my best. I will try to use those ideas in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. My voice still sounds weird, and I will see you next time.